This segment is brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Soybean Update.
This is the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Emily Roush, a farmer with Our Family Farms in Lebanon, Kansas, joins us. And Emily, you have twice participated in the Farm Food Tour Dive into Science. So what is the Farm Food Tour all about?
The Farm Food Tour is really just about connecting some dietitians and influencers throughout the country with farmers like myself and a couple other ones, creating that connection between them and the farmer, along with giving them the science and the why behind how we farm the way we do.
Where do you guys stop on this tour?
We actually stopped at Elanco Animal Health in the Kansas City area, and then the next day we went to Bayer and we learned all of the goods behind how GMOs work and why we use them. And then on our way back to Kansas, we stopped at a small processing plant and kind of talked about how all of the meat at the grocery store is regulated by the USDA and how it's all safe.
Why target bloggers and dietitians to be a part of this tour?
They have such a large following. Folks go to the dietitians to learn what they should eat and how they should eat it. So they are giving their clients the why behind why all of your food is safe and not to be afraid of marketing tactics and labels. And then for the bloggers, we choose that because they can reach thousands of people across the internet, and just going back to connecting all of those folks with farmers and the why behind we do, and they can really influence a lot of folks and what they choose to purchase.
And overall, what is the goal that you'd like to see on this tour?
My goal is to see people more comfortable with their food and what they're buying, knowing that they don't have to spend the extra $5 to choose organic to make themselves feel good about their food. They now know where their food comes and that farmers like myself are taking care of that food from start to finish, and there shouldn't be any fear in what they're purchasing at the grocery store.
And the Kansas Soybean Commission, one of the ag organizations involved in putting this tour together?
Yes, the Kansas Pork Association as well as the Kansas Farm Bureau.
That is Emily Roush, a farmer with Our Family Farms in Lebanon, Kansas, who joins us on the Kansas Soybean Update. It's brought to you by the Kansas Soybean Commission. The Soybean Checkoff, progress powered by Kansas farmers. Learn more at kansassoybeans.org. For Kansas Soybeans, I'm Greg Akagi.
Hope you enjoyed this week's Kansas Soybean Update. Stay with us after the break for more with Kyle and Doug.
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture, represents grassroots agriculture. The state's largest and most powerful farm organization stands up for its members through leadership development, agriculture education, legal defense, environmental advocacy, farm safety, and risk management. Members also enjoy money-saving benefits. To join our organization today or to learn more, go to www.kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.